Hey, what's going on, guys? Coming at you with my first place Yu-Gi-Oh! Day deck profile from this past Saturday, and today I'll be showing you guys my barrier statues. So I'll try to make this deck profile as quick as possible since I really haven't changed much from the previous bajillion builds I've shown you guys. And of course, it's barrier statues. It's pretty, self-explanatory. But I will quickly show off the prize I got for winning Yu-Gi-Oh! Day at my local card shop, which was this two-player link mat. I like this a lot better than the one-player link mat that a lot of stores got that had like Honeybot or Deco Talker on them, just because those were just kind of copy-pasted from the card onto the playmat, and not all those zones were full. Whereas with this, you can play with a friend, and all the zones are there that help you with the new link mechanic. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get right into it. As I said, I'll try to be pretty quick with this. So monster lineup's pretty standard. The standard 8 monsters. We have the 3 Fossil Dyna, 3 of the Wind Barrier statue, and instead of water, we have 2 of the Fire Barrier statues, since no one really plays Metal Foes or Infernoids anymore. So that's it for monsters. For spells, you of course have the 8 Broken Draw cards, the 3 Demise, 3 Duality, and 2 Desires. I'm only playing 2 Desires because you only ever really want to resolve 1 with the stack, and drawing multiples can be pretty bad. Then of course we're playing a triple Mage Power. You could play Moon Mirror Shield if you want, but this is just really good for getting your barrier statues and your Fossil Dynas up to a really stupid high attack, and allowing you to end games a lot quicker than you should. Then I decided to make room for the 2 My Bodies of Shield in the main deck. Even though I didn't go against any Zoo in this tournament, this actually was pretty good for protecting my Fossil Dynas and barrier statues from just generic destruction effects. And then for the final spell, we have the 1 Book of Moon. Trap lineup's pretty much the same. We of course have the triple Dark Bribe, the triple Dimension Guardian to make my barrier statues and Fossil Dyna indestructible by battle or card effects. The free Solemn Strike for negating those random monster effects I could get over my statues or my Dyna. Then the free Stormy Mirror Force, cut down the Mirror Force, the 2 Mirror Force I had in the previous build, and bumped Storming up to 3. It was mostly to make room for My Bodies of Shield. Plus in this deck I feel like Storming is the best of the Mirror Forces since it's non-destructive, non-targeting, and also gets the monsters off the board, which helps you get in more damage. Next, for the Phantom Knight cards, we have the 2 Sword and 2 Wings. Really good for destruction protection and for the attack boost. Although these, I usually side out 1 of each going into game 2 and 3 to make space for different side deck cards. Then we have the 1 Imperial Order, a really stupidly broken card, and then finally the 1 Solemn Warning. So that's for the 40 card main deck. For the side, we have the 2 Jowgen. I like this over just siding a different attribute barrier statue because of its secondary effect to Raigeki your opponent's board if it is needed. So, 2 Jowgen's pretty good. Of course, the 3 Forbidden Lance, here for rogue decks, here for Paleo as well, since this deck has a terrible matchup with Paleo. The 3 MST for Royal Decree and Skill Drain and just stupid floodgates like that. Then the 2 Dark Hole, and then the 3rd My Bodies of Shield, and the 1 Raigeki. I was previously playing Swords of Concealing Light. I was also thinking about Book of Eclipse, but honestly, they're really not needed. The Raigeki and 2 Dark Hole are good enough for board clearance. Then for the final side deck card, we have the free Chaos Trap Hole because Denko Rekka absolutely shits on this deck, and this helped save my ass a lot at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Day tournament. And then for the Bluff Extra deck, just a bunch of filler or random fusions that we'll never go into. Thought about just putting 3 of each of the Link monsters from the structure deck, just to fit with the theme of it being like one of the first days of Link format. But it doesn't really matter. You can even play without an extra deck if you so choose. It doesn't really matter. This is mostly just here's a bluff for game 1. So that is it for this deck profile on my first place Yu-Gi-Oh! Day barrier statue deck. Really, the important thing here is the playmat. I love it a lot. Almost like as much as my custom Lugia and Kakashi playmats. It's definitely one I'll be breaking out going forward. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, and feel free to dislike if you hate barrier statues as much as anyone that plays against them do. So yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.